Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. This is video briefly explain what you will learn in this lecture later. This is chapter 4, physical optics. Okay, I believe you already learned the topics of geometrical optics, and today we will focusing more on physical optics. Okay, before we go further, there is a chapter outline that will you learn, which is hygiene's principle, interference. In interference, you will learn about Young's experiment, interference in a thin film, a wedge-shaped film of air, and Newton's ring. Third is about diffraction, Fraunhofer diffraction, and fourth is polarization and polarizing process. What you need to imagine in this chapter is all the phenomenon can be understood if light view as a wave. Okay. First is hygiene's principle. Okay, you will learn about what is hygiene principle. Next, you will learn about interference, which is interference is the phenomenon produced by the superposition of waves from two coherent sources. Okay, in this chapter I will not touch in deep what interference is because I know Miss Foley had explained it in the previous chapter. Right. Next, you will learn also about this one, Young's slit experiment, or known as Young double slit experiment. Okay, in Young slit experiment, you will learn how to produce an equation for constructive interference and destructive interference. Okay, you should also know how to calculate the order, distance, and so on related to Young double slit experiment. Okay. Alright. Besides that, you will learn about thin film interference. Okay, in this chapter. Also, you will learn about interference in thin film. Alright. In thin film, to determine whether it is destructive or constructive interference, it can be divided into two. Either there are no phase change or phase change in 180 degrees. You will also learn about Newton's ring experiment. Newton's ring experiment, which is Newton's rings are part of thin films. Okay. Okay, after that we will look what is diffraction. Okay, the definition, characteristic, and so on. You will also be introduced with Fraunhofer diffraction. Lastly, you will learn about this one. You will learn about polarization and polarizing process. Okay, in polarization process, it can be divided into three process, which are selective absorption, reflection, and scattering. Okay, all three of these process will be explained more deeply in this chapter. Right. I think that's enough for briefly about this chapter. Thank you and see you soon. Okay, bye.